Do you have mindset limitations that are hurting your business? We're here at Boomtown Unite, and I've got Jesse Slowinski from the Edrington Team in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Awesome agent, and he was talking to me earlier about removing limits to break through and hit your goals, which I know has happened to me. It happens to a lot of real estate agents, so why don't you tell me about it?
Yeah, so the biggest thing for me is just understanding what limitations actually is in the first place. You know, it's obstacles that we set in place by the lack of belief in ourselves. One of the things that I learned about that recently was just the fact that the self-confidence, the lack of belief often happens because we let ourselves down. Mm-hmm. Like, how many times at the beginning of the year do we write out our goals and we say we're going to do this, and this? As a matter of fact, you talked about that earlier today. Yes, about establishing one goal, and I absolutely love that. But we make these goals, we let ourselves down, and we lie to ourselves. You know, one of the things that Doug teaches us a lot is just keep it simple, stupid, right? KISS. Yep. Very simple. 100%. And the basic part of this is just doing what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it, right? And that's applied to even yourself, right? Like if you say, hey, here's my to-do list today, you gotta remove those limitations in your mind and believe in yourself, but you can only do that if you keep your word to yourself.
So what are some examples of lying to yourself? Because I've heard of this before, I kind of gone through it, but I want to hear how you define it.
Yeah, so I think it can be very small. I mean, you know, thinking about real estate in general, like as simple as your calls, right? I know a lot of times people do it based on whether they want to prospect an hour, 2 hours, or just a specific amount of calls. And it's just as simple as that. Like, hey, I'm going to do my calls today, and just do it. Like, and it starts with in the morning. Like, do something simple to start your day with a win.
Love it, love it. So what kind of wins are you looking for in your day to get started?
I think the biggest thing is just, once again, keeping your word. Like, or just like make your bed. Like that's something simple, right?
I think my wife would like that one. Yes.
Yeah. It's very simple. Just make your bed. That's one win, and you've already established a good start to your day.
Love it. So I know a lot of agents, and me included, like you have these limiting beliefs, the things that get in the way, the mental roadblocks you build. So for someone watching right now that maybe this is happening to them a lot, and you said start your day with a win, stop lying to yourself, get in integrity, meaning follow up on doing what you say you will, when you say you will. What advice do you have for the agent watching that just can't break through and get past those limiting beliefs?
I think it's get people around you that believe in you, and that'll help. As a matter of fact, I say this all the time. We do not lack knowledge. We have endless knowledge, YouTube videos, books.
Sure,
it's all
point.
out there. And so it's really just a matter of applying what we already know and being consistent with that. And we can only do that through accountability. Accountability creates application.
Accountability creates application. Love it. So, my friend, thanks for coming on.
Thanks
Great
for having
stuff.
me, Tom.
We're going to put all Jesse's information up here in case you want to follow him, get in touch. We'll be back with more Agent Hacks.